Okay, where are you? Where did you come from exactly?
I don't know that it would mean anything to you, Nidal.
Well, how do you plan on going back?
Here, let me check something.
I don't need a sense motive. I have infinite sense motive here.
Well, someone could not be lying, but still, you know,
Deceptive.
still be not telling us the whole truth.
Right. Omissions of information are not lies.
Well,
minus four on that, so that's 33.
I'd brought a scroll here that would allow me to get back. I think one of them should be carrying it. Sense motive.
Again,
You sense that he's very much saying what he thinks will cause you to take him back, but he's not actually lied so far.
Okay.
Listen to shit, right? I don't have the time or the energy to spend with you dilly-dallying around here. Just tell us the complete and goddamn truth before we leave you. Bro.
There's just nothing else. There's nothing else to say.
Is there anything else to say? Since that's a lie.
I pull out the dagger. Fuck this guy.
Okay, no.
What?
Okay, chill.
Did you actually do that? Were you actually threatening him?
I'm not threatening him.
Okay.
I'm just letting him know that if he lies, I'm gonna stab him. It's not that I'm trying to make him fear me.
You haven't even rolled sense motive, so you don't know if he's lying or not. So chill.
So he is nervous, and yeah, you do think there is something else to say. You're not sure if it's of crucial importance or anything, but you think he's worried. You think maybe he's worried that if you knew exactly who he was, you wouldn't like him.
Who's your daddy and what does he do for 26?
Let me show you how it's done. Here's how you intimidate people. Who's your daddy?
And what does he do?
You'd never give it to an ordinary citizen.
He's a cleric of Zonkuthon, okay? Is that what you want to hear?
There we go.
That wasn't too hard, was it?
Just let me leave.
Pull in my dagger again.
Yeah, let him leave.
Detect evil on him.
Oh fuck yes.
Oh, he's evil?
Yeah.
He's contracting a devil. What do you think?
Well, I don't know.
So you can sign in blood.
Mm-hmm.
There are 20 of them, and they're each worth 20 GP as a novelty.
Yep.
And let me see.
Kevin, you got that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if besides the scroll of plane shift they naturally. Okay, yeah, they're a natural attacker, so they don't naturally carry. He should also have a weapon, but it must be in another room.
Okay. Let's start heading to the other thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Checking for traps as we're moving.
Okay.
Everybody move your tokens.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay. There's a couple of role-playing rooms, and then I would like to maybe see about stopping, just because I have the Christmas game to prepare tomorrow.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, he yelled at you the whole time you were knocking him out, but then we go.
You mean the 6 seconds it took?
Yeah, yeah, he can yell at you for 6 seconds. What you gonna do to stop him?
I don't know, shoot him?
you gag him.
Well, yeah, but that takes 6 seconds.
Only if he wins initiative.
This screaming is a free action. I don't think it's not an immediate action.
You will disable device until it works.
Checking for traps as we're moving. Go ahead, spy
There, for the sake of convenience, there are no traps in this building.
Okay. Well, you can't blame me for making sure.
Yeah, I can't. It's partially my fault. I did the game mastery guide actually says not to employ traps very often, and I do it all the damn time.
I
Yep.
would argue that the water fountain is a trap.
Yes, but it wasn't one
Yeah.
you could detect by scanning for traps.
True.
Well,
And it wasn't actually a water fountain. It was supposed to just be more floor, but I didn't have a way of representing that visually.
Oh.
You can do more floor.
I didn't have a way of representing that visually that wouldn't have looked
Yeah.
obviously wrong.
It would have
Mhm.
fucked up the chains.
Like I could have cloned more. I could have like screen capped individual tiles and tried to add them, but it would have looked obvious that something was up, and then you would have known that I was covering something, and then you would have known something was there. Putting a feature over it was actually the best way to do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Do we hear any sounds on the other side?
Yes. Nervous shivering and wails.
No keyhole to look through, I assume.
Not so much. These locks are really complicated.
But if I have to open it,
Oh yeah, that works.
we
It's
open it.
really complicated. Does it open? Yeah, it opens. Oh, look at that, slaves.
The floor and lower walls of this bare stone cell are caked with all manner of filth and dried fluids. No concession towards comfort exists within the bleak, foul-smelling chamber. And there's 6 creatures in here. They aren't actually chained to the walls or even sitting down. But when they see you, they shrink backward and wail.
Close the door. Close the door.
No, we gotta save them. Oh my god.
Step in. Close the door. I just want the sound to stop.
Hey,
Yep.
Leon, your create water could work here.
They
You can just
wail and
wash them.
shriek as they shrink away from
How do you suspect that would help at all?
Water to wash them off.
Drown them. Yeah, yeah.
They curl up in a fetal position and cower in the corner.
Is this humans?
They look human.
Put up my knife.
I say hello with the most very gentle voice. So here's the diplomacy.
Come
12.
on.
Yay.
One of them kind of looks at you, but then just shrinks away another little bit.
Okay, how about the person steps up? This is with the negative. I step forward
Fucking
and say,
show off.
it's one of the things I'm built for is diplomacy.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
I step forward and say, if you are here not of your free will, we will release you and make sure that you are put in place where you can be much better off than you are now. Please tell us why you are here.
So, 2 things. First, make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Whoop whoop.
Oh, I didn't see my bird stay behind, so he didn't.
It's just a smell of the
roll
room,
those,
so you're
yeah.
not sickened.
Yeah. Well, you say so you're not sickened, but Bird is. The bird is sickened for as long as he's in this room.
Okay, well,
Just
it's
not
not
too bad.
Secondly,
In that case, he will actually fly away just because it's like, I don't want to.
you say those things, and yeah, well, again, a couple of them kind of glance at you. Roll sense motive.
Sense motive. 13. That's with the negative amount of 28.
You have a relatively strong impression that they didn't understand what you were saying.
I'm gonna repeat what he's. Well, I mean, if you share information.
This is
of course.
me assuming you were speaking common.
Most likely, and then I will cast
No, don't worry. You don't have to waste any.
Well, I have the high diplomacy mod, so it's not gonna. I don't think it really works if you're translating through a second party.
I'll still try to do it before. I'm just gonna say out loud. We'll save you, Draconic, Abyssal, Aklo, Sylvan, Elven, Goblin, Infernal, Celestial, Necro, Shadowtongue, Halfling, and Strix.
So, at Infernal, so first, do you say it? Where are you when you say this?
Well, just behind him, not inside the room.
So, at Infernal, you immediately start them shivering, and quivering, and looking away from you. They mutter something.
Mutter in what language?
It's in Infernal. Not disobey. Not run. No.
Right, I'm pretty sure these guys are just tortured.
Yeah. This is a question we can ask the boss when we see him.
Just
okay, dokie.
Back out, close the door. Let's take him later. Put some water in there. It's better than nothing. I mean, like the lesser pain of them is going to expedite if we do this quickly. But we should close the door again.
No, just leave the door open. Let's go.
If
they want to come out, they can come out.
If something is walking through here, if something is walking through here, and that thing like sees the door open, I'm pretty sure it's gonna fuck these guys up. I don't want to take that chance.
Sure, let's close the door then.
Okay.
So I'm gonna smile my nicest, which I can't see because I have a mask on me, but I'm gonna smile nonetheless.
Poppy, I'm checking for traps as I'm walking, so... Oh yeah, you said no traps.
Yeah.
See, that's how emotionally scarred I am because of you.
Didn't even happen to me once. So, I think, wait.
Do the same thing, disable device. $43. Okay, that seems to be a pattern.
Alright, I'm just gonna close the door.
37.
I need to help or...
Okay.
Oh, sweet, let's fuck up this shit.
This looks less regal than it probably should.
This cell is rather spacious as far as prison cells in Hell go, but dark and damp. A single cot covered in blankets swarming with parasites, a table with a rough and uneven surface, and a single wooden chamber pot with a ragged, splintery rim are the cell's only features. A rickety bookshelf opposite the infested bed contains 6 shabby tomes.
Could I roll survival and see if any of the other guy's tracks are in here?
Any of the other guys what?
Tracks.
Tracks, okay. Yes, you could roll that.
Okay, one sec, let me see what I want. This is with the thing.
You don't really sense a sign of that.
Okay.
Alright, let's check this door here.
Let's do that. This. Oh, we should roll perception before that just to see
So I said
where.
there were a couple roleplay rooms, and then I wanted to cut us off.
Yeah.
Are we?
I'm putting my hand on the door as we're opening it, so it's quiet.
Okay. I realize this is a shorter session, but like I said, I have the Christmas game to prepare.
It's fine.
Alright.
Yep, that's okay.
Sure.
So are we gonna end here?
Yeah, that was kind of what I was getting at.
Okay, let's.
Yeah.
So Blink, we finished. We're finished. The session is over.
Was it Kevin or Leon that was super curious?
That'd be me.
Alright, well,
That's Leon.
Jump into general.
Alright.
Okay, guys.